Hi guys, welcome back. This week is all about advanced balancing, so off we go. Please be aware that these videos are for WSG members only. All of these exercises follow British Gymnastics guidelines, but please be extremely careful whilst participating. These videos are not compulsory, but we really do hope you enjoy them. Right guys, to warm up today, we're going to play musical statues. So listen out for the instructions, but when the music stops, I want you to freeze. So first we're going to run on the spot. So get ready for when the music starts. In 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, now we're going to jump, but remember, as soon as the music stops, you need to pause. Okay guys, it's time to hop, so on one leg. And remember, as soon as the music stops, we've got to freeze. Okay, the last thing we're going to do, obviously it's musical statues, so we're going to have to dance. Are you ready? Waiting for the music. And go! Today's stretch, we're going to do lots of circles with our body. So let's start from our head. So hands on your hips and big circles round with your head. And now back the other way. Okay, moving on to our shoulders now. So big circles backwards to start off with. And now forwards. And now our elbows out and elbow circle backwards. And forwards. Okay, time to do your arms now. So we're going to start backwards. And forwards. Okay, hands up, and we're going to do our wrists round to the side, so clench into a fist. We're going to go round one way and back the other way. Time for your hips, so hands on your hips, and we're going to do big circles round one way. And the other way. Okay, moving on to our legs. We're going to do big circles around with one leg. Let's go outwards first. And then inwards. And swap legs, outwards first again. And inwards. Okay, moving on to our ankles now. So one foot up in front and big circles round. and swap direction. Excellent. Now swap feet. And the other way. Okay, carrying on our circle theme, we're going to sit in our pike shape, arms up by your ears, and you're going to try and do a big circle with your arms all the way around. 1, 2, one more, and 3. Now back round the other way. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, same in our shadow shape, arms up. We're gonna go down to 1 foot, circle round and back up. 1, 2, and 1 more. 3, back the other way. 1, 2, and 3. Well done. Last one, into your happy cat shape with your fingers facing forwards, and we're going to circle our shoulders round our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go. Right guys, it's time to move on to our balances, and you're probably wondering why I've got a chair behind me. We'll get to that in a bit. Off we go. Now we finished off with an arabesque last time we did balances. We're going to try and make them all a bit harder now. So the first balance we're going to do today is called a Y balance. Okay, so we're trying to make our body into a big Y shape. Okay, to start our Y balance, we need to decide which leg we're going to balance on and which leg we're going to lift up. I like to balance on my right leg and lift my left leg up. Now we need to put our arm out to the side to match the leg that we're balancing on. So for me, I put my right arm out, and then I'm going to bring my left toe up to my knee into this shape. We're just going to hold there for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, from this position, I need you to take your hand and turn it underneath and grab your heel. And from there, we're going to straighten our leg up and try and pull our leg to the side of our head. And stay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's time to beat Grant.
Okay guys, we're going to try and hold that now and see if you can stay there for longer than me. Are you ready? Let's go. So remember, arm out, toe up, hand underneath, and stand up tall, and go. Now let's make it a bit more difficult and try on the other leg. So ready, arm out, toe up, hand underneath, and up we go. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay guys, it's time to use my chair. If you can grab a chair with some arms, that'd be really good. If not, you can feel free to try this exercise on the floor still. Okay guys, we're going to try and do a half lever. I'm going to show you facing forwards, then I'm going to show you facing sideways. You've got to try and copy me. Okay, to do our half lever, we need to remember our pike shape. So, sitting on your chair or on the floor, straighten your legs out in front and toes nice and pointed. Now, placing your hands to the side, we're going to push down really hard to lift our bottom and our feet up and stay there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly down.
It's time to beat Grant.
Okay, again, you're going to see if you can beat me. So legs out straight, Hands to the side and push down in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're going to use the chair one more time if you've got one. If not, again, don't worry, you can still do it on the floor. Okay, this time we're going to face our chair and we're going to do what we call a tuck top planche. So to start, hands go nicely on the arms of your chair and you're just going to try and bring your knees up to your belly and your heels up to your bottoms. So like this and stay there. And then carefully down. Okay, let's do it one more time together before we try and beat Grant. So hands down, knees up to your belly, feet up to your bottom, and 5 seconds this time. Let's go. 1, pushing down really hard. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're not quite balancing, don't worry. All you need to do is try and feel that your shoulders are moving a little bit in front of your hands before you push down, and then try and stay there.
It's time to beat Grant. Go!
It's time to make your chair disappear. Ta-da! For the next balance, I'm going to use some pirouettes because I can't quite do it on the floor. But you can feel free to do it on the floor, or if you're lucky enough to have some, do it with me. To get into this one, you need to sit in a straddle shape, either side of your pirouettes, or put your hands on the floor. And we're going to lift our feet and our bottom up and push our arms down until they're really, really straight and try and stay there. After 3, 1, 2, 3. And slowly down.
It's time to beat Grant. Go!
Well done, guys. You've defeated me. Now stick around for the next part of our dance. Okay guys, for today's dance, we're going to work our way from the start to the end of the chorus. First, it's our 16 marches. Now we step and reach up tall 4 times. And looking as far as we can 4 times. And now 8 jumps round in a circle both ways. 2 big steps forwards, circle your arms, crouch down and big jump up. Rolling up one way and then the other way. Step forward into our 2 pulses. Time to sleep now, one way, then the other way. And jumping steps back to crouch. Jump up into our star shape and 2 steps sideways. Spin out into our strongman position. 2 quick steps back into our strongman position. Cross our arms over and big circle outwards. Thumbs up and forwards. Give yourself a hug and shuffle backwards. And ready for the chorus. Turn sideways, 2 pulses. Turn the other way, 1 pulse and big clap. Spin round and show us your star hands. Turn sideways, 2 pulses. Turn the other way, 1 pulse and big clap. Hands out to the side and walk forwards, circling your arms up. And then remember, it's time to freestyle. Now let's do the whole thing in slow motion. Now it's time to do it all with the music. If you're not quite ready, please feel free to rewind the video and practice all the steps again.